Shortly before April 1st, players began reporting strange controller rumbles during play, and an object appeared in the sky, with a blue streak trailing behind it, leading players to refer to it as the Comet. Many assumed these were parts of an April Fool's Day prank, that Epic Games would simulate a meteor hit and destroy a section of the map for a day before returning it to normal. But when April Fool's Day came and went, the comet still loomed over players. Some even say it's been growing in size, getting closer. The controller vibrations also continued, and while many shook their heads in confusion, Reddit user Vigilance Faux Tracer began to pay attention and noticed that the vibrations correspond to Morse code. Applying Morse code revealed 4 distinct patterns, one for daytime, one for night, another for inside the storm, and finally, one for gliding down to the map. When put in a sequence and translated, the pattern reveals a code, SOS D5 418. When we break this down, the message is pretty clear. SOS, the classic distress signal, D5, corresponds to the coordinates on the map containing tilted towers, arguably the game's most notorious location, and 418 denotes April 18th. This would mean that every single Fortnite player is receiving a distress signal, implying Tilted Towers is soon to be struck by an impending meteor. Obviously, this is insane, but there's actually even more evidence suggesting a cosmic event. A recent update added telescope lookouts around the map, and the cosmetic theme for Season 3 has been centered around space. Even further, thanks to some investigative work from a Reddit user, we know that Epic Games founder Tim Sweeney made a game in 1991 featuring a city that was hit by an impending meteor. If you can believe it, there's even more evidence beyond this. Many have drawn similarities between Fortnite's map and the geography of Poland, from sharing a general shape to the specific locations in the game matching up near perfectly with real-world cities in the country. Haunted Hills corresponds to a graveyard for victims of World War II, and Retail Row lines up near perfectly with Warsaw, which has one of Europe's most notable shopping districts. Further comparing the maps, Tilted Towers' location matches up almost exactly with the Polish city of Poznan, and believe it or not, just outside Poznan is the site of a series of massive meteorite impacts dating back over 5,000 years. Plus, April 18th is right in the middle of the Lyrids meteor shower, an annual event that occurs between the 16th and the 25th. Maybe it's all coincidence, and the Fortnite developers are really just leaning into this season's space theme with no real intention of a cosmic event. But the evidence suggesting that something significant is about to occur in Fortnite is overwhelming, and honestly, how cool would that be?